Hi, you guys. How's it going? I'm here in the forest because I have no alone. I have no alone time. Like you guys keep asking me, like, "Hey, you still gonna do your readings?" Like, thank you for asking. Yes, I am trying my hardest, but I have had, my family situation. There's just a lot of people around me right now, and I literally can't even. Like, I had to come here in the forest to do this reading. I don't even know where to start from, you guys. You gotta protect your energy. Yes. You gotta protect it and have. One thing that I've noticed being triggered by certain family members is like, I still have so much to learn when it comes to patience and just like being unbothered by low frequencies. It's like you gotta take your time and you also gotta give it time, like let the dust settle. And then know that they have nothing on you, honestly. They do not have anything on you. Like, you have outgrown these energies, you have outgrown these people. Like, you have won the battle. A lot of it was control, right? You were tied down to the dark energy. Um, you grew up with it, and that was like a boot camp, so that you could learn. A lot of you guys come from a very bright places, you have a very bright, innocent, pure souls. And so how you don't even know, you don't even know how they think, this other camp, this other side, these watchers, the bullies, the parasites. You don't know how they act, you don't know how they think, you don't know how to move. So you had to be born in these environments to learn from them, right? And that's that. It's the only reason. They've been preparing you for the rest of the world. Your mission or your purpose is not to fight them. Your mission and your purpose is to watch them, observe them, not absorb them, and to do energy work. You are the most important thing. Your energy is the most important thing. Because when your energy is healthy, everything around you will be healthy. And nothing distorted will be able to stick to you unless you start absorbing it. Then you will start spiraling down. So detoxing from these type of energies is very, very important. To be in solitude, be by yourself, sleep a lot, hang out in the woods, in the forest, go hug a tree. Trees actually are amazing. They will gladly absorb a nastiness. They will gladly take it because it gives them a mission too, you know? So go and lean on a tree for like 15 minutes. You need to let it, I just seen 444. This is an angel message to somebody. You gotta go and lean on trees. You gotta choose the trees that you resonate with, the best healers for you right now, and lean on that tree for about 15 minutes in order to balance out your energy field. And then lean on the grass too. When you lean on the grass, lay on the back and on the stomach, and as well 15 minutes at least. Not just 3 or 5. 15 minutes at least. Same thing when you swim. 15 minutes is a great rule. Whether it's exercise, whether it's studying, whether it's swimming in the natural waters. 15 minutes is a great rule. There is so much beauty coming your way. There's just like such a light-hearted, godly energy coming your way. And lean towards that. Focus on that. Focus on that. Focus on what feels good. Instead of focusing on what is not working out or what is shitty. Obviously, if you can, what works for me, if there's something stressing me out, like I like to get the hardest tasks out of the way first, right? So that your mind can be stress-free, because that is very important right now, to be stress-free. To keep your mind protected, to keep your energy protected, to be very selective what you watch or listen or eat or drink, staying out of addictions, right? Really fighting that strong pull, whatever addictions you guys have. I don't even know if you gotta go to AA, you gotta go to rehab. Do it, do it. Do it for yourself. Like, give yourself a gift of health, and you will feel so good. And your energy levels will rise, and you will start getting different type of thoughts, happier thoughts, and productive time, and different type of people and opportunities. That stronghold, whatever it is, the addiction, or this may even be a person that you're addicted to, is holding you back. It's slowly dragging you down. And God wants to remove it out of your life. You deserve better. You deserve a healthy body. You deserve a happy mind. You deserve positive thoughts. There is something stronger coming your way. Whoever you are connected to, that's not it, you guys. It's not it. This person is here to just slow you down, extract good energy out of you, keep you... They're just here to keep you from your highest potential. This is a karmic contract that has served its purpose. There's really nothing to learn from anymore. They're only using you. I just heard they're only using your body. You guys, as always, please only take the parts that are for you and resonate. Don't make it fit. But I'm getting that you need something stronger, and so somebody stronger is coming your way, and it is so close, and it's on the other side of your healing. Okay, what I'm getting? But that healing process, you would need to go alone, and it will be very uncomfortable. There is certain timeline for things, and what I'm seeing is that you will be leaving behind this toxic person or this toxic habit or whatever. You will be leaving behind this toxic person, then you will be detoxing from your toxic habit. So if you have an addiction or whatever, and then there may be some movement involved, like travel, or you may be moving or changing jobs. Something like major is happening here. It's like I'm seeing this energy of motion, like a wheel. And then clarity. Next comes clarity. A lot of clarity. Your energy will clear up. Your mind will have no brain fog. You will start reflecting. And that takes time too. So take your time, you guys. Don't be gentle with yourself. Don't rush it. But, get it out of the way. The sooner the better. I'm getting that when you go through your healing process, right, you will meet people who will help you. These people are sent by God, by universe, by the source. And these are earth angels, and there will be many of them, but few specifically will be main ones who are here on earth just to do that. So I'm getting these are teachers, doctors, something related to health and education anyway, mostly to health, but also education. I also am getting spiritually evolved people, so maybe like church members or just spiritually involved souls. And these people will heal you just with being there. They won't even have to, or they will connect you to the right people, or they will connect you to the right places. Okay, so when you start rejecting what's bad for you, when you start rejecting what's toxic for you, good things will start appear. A lot of help is coming your way. I'm seeing a lot of bright light, like white, like godly. Something to do with the movement, free movement I'm getting. You gotta, like Tai Chi or just free movement, or even swimming is just so great. When you swim, your body can just move the way it wants to move. So swim a lot. Even if you swim in a pool. Obviously the natural waters are always the best, but if you don't have an opportunity, then find a pool near you. And just move your body the way it needs to move. There's something stuck in your body, some sort of trauma that you will be releasing. Also massage, some sort of therapy. I don't know what it is, whether it's mental or physical therapy. Oh, Reiki healing. Okay. Somebody will be doing some Reiki healing on you. So working with their energy. Be very careful who you choose for that position, because not everybody are connected to the source. There's a lot of fakes out there. Also natural medicine, I'm seeing drops. So herbs and tinctures, drops, plant medicine. Study different flowers and herbs and spices. What's good for you in your body. Your toxic patterns, addiction, people, food habits, drinking habits will be replaced with healthy habits. Like fruits, vegetables, plant-based nutrition. I'm also seeing fish, specifically salmon, a lot of salmon. And a lot of herbs. I don't know what is it about herbs, why I'm seeing so many herbs right now, but I'm seeing like a whole library, like a whole rack of different little bottles with drops, like different herbs, tinctures, so maybe supplements or something like that. But you gotta see what you gotta maybe go and check yourself, do like a blood work and see what you are lacking. Something to do with the church. I'm getting a church for somebody, and this is not one of those weird ass churches where you like, whatever. This is like this is the God's place where God lives and where only the right people go there. So this may even be for somebody like an AA meeting in a church, something like that. Or some sort of gathering, like a book club in the church. Or it will feel like a church, okay? And you will always be welcomed in that community, in that circle. I'm specifically seeing a circle of women for somebody, and older women, okay, with a lot of life experience that you will be able to learn from. I'm seeing that your restlessness will be stripped away. You will no longer have the monkey mind, but you will be given a peace and a structure, like a good routine or something. So, waking up early and going to sleep with the sunset type of thing. I'm also seeing you embodying a new hobby, like hitting a gym, or if you guys don't like going to a gym, then running or walking or building your own mini gym at your home. But this change will happen quickly. It's like 180. It's like one morning you will wake up and you will make the decision, and God will help you in that. You will make a decision that thing is so bad for you. Like that thing is so bad for you, and you don't want to do that no more. Like you want 180. You want 180, like you want your life back before that thing came along, before you had that habit, before you had that stronghold, before you start doing that thing, before you start seeing that person. Like you want to go. I'm seeing something about old photos of you popping up where you just look healthy and radiant. And that will be a reminder of where you can get back. It's like what was once lost will be restored. I'm just feeling so much peace, you guys. Just like contentment and peace for you. Like love, and just like you will be just so content by yourself. And you will need that time to restore yourself, to restore your energy, to detox from all the toxic things and people. I'm getting 3 months. This transition will take you 3 months, which is very fast. It may feel painful, but just know that it will only last 3 months and you will be born again. You will be born again in spirit, in your body, and in your environment. So for a lot of people, I do see your environment is changing, will be changing. For the better, for the brighter. You will be going from the dark place to the godly place. From the dark people to the godly people. From the dark habits, toxic habits, to constructive, productive, healthy habits. And you will be focusing only on that, what I'm seeing. You will not even think about these things anymore. Like that darkness, it's like you are closing the door. It's not even the door. I'm seeing a whole freaking wall, like a Chinese wall. You're like, okay, this is my old life and I'm focusing on this new healthy life now. Your taste is changing. Your taste is changing. Like your taste in men and women and people you interact with and people that you let close to you is changing for the better. It's because you're elevating. I just heard relapse. Be very careful, okay? I just heard don't pick up no matter what. I don't know what it is for you. I don't know your addiction. I don't know your strongholds, or don't pick up a phone. Whatever it is, right? Don't pick up no matter what I just heard. Don't pick up no matter what. Like if it's drinking, don't drink no matter what. No matter of who's getting married, who's having a baby, the bachelor party here, whatever there. Don't go. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. You gotta put yourself first now. Okay, you gotta stay out of these parties. You gotta stay out of that lifestyle because you're healing. And once you start healing the stronghold, it's, you know, it's gonna try and make you to relapse. And so you gotta push, you gotta find your community. You gotta find people, new friends. You will be finding a lot of new things. Like I'm literally seeing new friends. Like if before you were connected to, let's say, women who were certain type of women, and now you will be connected to like a whole different type of group of people that are like know their self-worth, are only attracted to healthy masculines, can stand strong by themselves, are content, are happy, are thriving. And there's no competition there. There's only support, like sisterhood. That's beautiful. And same thing for you, masculine. But obviously, since my energy is feminine, I am mostly connected to that. But same thing for you, you know, take it how it resonates. Something about kids. I mean, maybe this is preparing you for a child, you know. God is preparing your life and your body for a child. But I'm seeing like a child, specifically a small girl who's kind of tomboyish, a very strong spirit, very courageous spirit, okay? So you may be, this may be close to you some way, somehow. It's coming up. Travel, there is travel coming your way. There's travel coming your way, but what I'm also getting, you will not always be positive, or it will not be positive all the way. For some people, I'm hearing don't travel. Not because it's dangerous or anything like that. More of you will, it's like you will be tricked. You will be tricked some way, somehow, like into this trip so that these people could harness your energy. So if you don't want to do that, don't do that, you know. If you feel like you would rather just heal by yourself and keep moving on with your life instead of giving yourself in this pretty vulnerable place, you know, because you are still healing yourself, and these people still want to extract your energy even though you're kind of weak right now. Like you are just getting back to yourself. Like you need to heal, you know. You need to give that, and you need to keep that to yourself, okay? These people will not be happy about it, what I'm getting. So these may be like family members or something, or somebody who wants something out of you. These people will not be happy about that. So if you go and you stay in your energy, they will be not happy about that, because the whole point of them getting you on this trip is that they could harness. These are energy vampires, these are leeches, these are parasites. And Their purpose is to extract your energy and to set you off and to lower your vibration so that you cannot get back on track, so that you cannot step on your path and keep moving towards your purpose. So for some of you, I'm seeing you will be denying some offers. This may just even be an offer to go get a dinner or something, or whatever, I don't know. Maybe a mini trip, something you will be considering it, and I'm seeing that you will just stay by yourself and do things that make you happy. I just heard devil is a liar. So if these people have lied to you before, or they have talked shit about somebody or you or whatever, that's how you know, okay, nothing has changed. Trust me. If you think that something has changed what comes to these people, I'm here to tell you nothing has changed. These people are only getting worse. And that's why they want you around. They want you around to extract energy from you. They want you around to validate them, to validate their poor life choices, whatever. To validate their shitty ass energy. And you are no longer available for that. Sorry, cannot go. Busy healing, busy elevating, busy staying on track. I just heard getting better and getting richer. Nice, very good. Keep doing you, boo. What else? Stay out of it, what I'm getting here. Stay out of any type of conflict, situations. Just stay out of it. Don't even go there. Don't even go see these people. Don't even talk to them. It's okay not to reply. There is an energy of a trickery, or like a hook, like these people gone fishing type of energy, like they trying to fish, like they will try to get you with something. They will try to give you something, or pay for your trip, or give you money, or give you something, or give you like a, so to say, good business deal. Whatever it is that they trying to give to you, do not take it. Do not take it. God has something so much bigger and better for you. Don't even do it. Don't go there. Don't sign any contracts with them, because you go into a covenant with these people, and that's not what you're supposed to be doing, because you have already outgrown these energies. These energies are not any better. So these are, we're in a retrograde right now. So you will see a lot of like your exes or ex-friends or whatever popping back, right? And you're not supposed to be replying to them. Don't even, your silence speaks louder than words. You're silent. And some of you guys don't know how to do that. You gotta learn how to just don't say anything. You ain't gotta say anything. You gotta learn how to do that. It is not your responsibility to validate these people, although I know you have a big heart, you have a lot of empathy, you have a lot of understanding, and you can truly feel compassion for these spiritually sick people. But it is no longer your job. You were there for a good time, not a long time. You were there for this certain period of time, for this certain reason. And that has ended. That situation, that contract is no longer valid. It's expired. That contract is expired. These people got fired. these people got fired, laid off, okay? There's no point of rehiring them. They prove to be snitches, they prove to be liars, they prove to be users, abusers, cheaters. They prove themselves, not in a good way. And you gave them a fair chance, you gave them many fair chances, and now time is up. It's time for something healthy now. Your whole close circle will be changing. Like, your community will be changing. People close to you will be changing for the better, healthier people. Because you're becoming better and you're becoming healthier. That's why like attracts like. And you have learned from these snitches, from these parasites, what not to do, who not to give yourself to. So stick to that, And there's really nothing more to talk about. They have exposed themselves. And once they expose themselves, that's when you go left. You start working that way. Your mission is not to heal or teach these people, none of that. Your mission is to find out who they are on a soul level, whether they even have a soul. If you know what I mean. Because a lot of them are just dark, rotten, nasty. And, you don't reward bad behavior, You're forgiving, but you're not that forgiving, You're like, okay, get out of my way, bitch. Coming through, Excuse my lingo, but that's what it is. That's what it is, right? Not gonna lie. So, basically, these people the gates are closed. There's no more access to you. There's no way they can get to you. And that's when they start crawling back, because they can feel energetically, maybe you have not reached out, you have walked away, whatever happened there, right? They cannot find you energetically. Maybe you are literally in a different country or different state, whatever. Maybe you have just elevated so much that you just simply don't even resonate with none of that anymore. That, they cannot find you spiritually anymore. And that's when they start hitting you up, because they cannot extract the energy from you anymore. And they need that cord. And so if you haven't done cord cutting rituals, do that. Look it up online how to do that. There's meditations, guided meditations on YouTube, cord cutting meditations. And do that as many times as needed. If you keep thinking of them, it's because they keep thinking of you. If you have this obsessive energy, it's because they have that too. It's a strong hold, and it's an energetic connection. It's a cord that you need to cut. You need to cut these people out of your life, out of your energy. But overall, I'm seeing positive changes. I'm seeing positive movement forward. I'm seeing elevation in a career, in relationships, and specifically in health. Specifically in health, there's something about you that will be changing, like a real glow up from the inside out, like a healthy glow up, where people that haven't seen you in 6 months, a year, gonna be like, whoa, you look good. Like, what have you done, looking good, smelling good, and For some people, I'm literally seeing like you will not use makeup anymore or something. Like you will not need makeup anymore. For some people, I'm literally seeing a whole body transformation. Like your body is just, the fat is transforming into a muscle. For some people, I'm seeing the mind, your fogginess is clearing up. You will have a clear mind. You will see things clearly. You will clearly see what's good for you. Something about the first thing is not being the best. I don't know what is it, but I even saw a dream about this the other day. The first thing, don't grab on that first thing, okay? Give it a little more time. I don't know whether this is a person or whether this is a job or whether this is a project you're working on or like an idea. The second one will be the one, okay? This is not for everybody, by the way, but if this resonates, you will know. You will feel so good, like specifically in your body. Something about your posture, like your posture is just straightening up or like getting better. So maybe you just start doing yoga or Pilates, which, you know, a lot of it is about the core, the abs. And everything starts obviously from the stomach, from the nutrition. So take your probiotics, you guys. Take your ginger shots, and do it for 30 days. Okay, straight up, 30 days. Whatever it is that you're trying to embody, a new habit or get rid of the habit. Let's say you have an addiction, you gotta stay out of it for 30 days, straight up, 30 days. Okay. I'm getting like an animal, like a pet, like maybe you will be babysitting somebody's pet that's like angelic or very rare, and it will be such a like nice being to be around, or like a spirit, or you will be adopting a pet or something, or maybe you're just spending more time in nature. But overall, I'm seeing you focusing on the positive. I'm seeing you focusing on good things, productive things, constructive things, healthy things in your life. And just blocking all negativity, blocking toxicity, blocking unhealthy things and habits and people and situations. Just, that's your old life. You are literally being born again. Rebirth. I'm seeing a really strong masculine, maybe strong in their body, but definitely very strong in their energy. Unshakable. This masculine is very wise. They have very wise soul, spirit. They have been through a lot. And they may be quite reserved. Like you might never tell. But you will see in like triggering situations, this person can stay calm. They have seen a lot. I just heard as a reward. It's either you will come into their life as a reward. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like this huge ass man. And then I'm seeing like you as like a white little butterfly. Just like with your fluffy wings. Just like such a light energy, lighthearted energy. And this is exactly like, this is a perfect match. You will be able to follow their lead, what I'm getting. Like, this man is so strong enough For some people, I'm seeing you will find this man or this energy elsewhere. Okay, so for example, during my travel, I have met several people that are the type of energies that I am leaning towards right now. And me, while being in US, I could not find that energy. It just was not there, at least not in my state. And or if I could, then maybe this energy was already taken, had kids, or you know what I mean. So it was not available to me personally. And on my trip, I have found the type of energy that, you know, I'm attracted to. And then I got it in my dream as a confirmation. Like, I saw this crazy dream where I was passionately kissing this man, this young man. And I woke up and I was just like, wow, like, I wish I could stay in my dream forever. Like, this is my dream, man. And this is nobody I know. Like, I have never seen this person before. I don't know who he is. But in that dream, and it was just so graceful too. Like, we were like on the bus. It was kind of like a school bus or whatever. And there was like other people there. And I really wanted to kiss this masculine. But like, he would not let me because he was like, he felt uncomfortable in doing it in front of like other people. Like, he was just so respectful of other people. And then so our hands just touched, right? And when our hands touched, then like I couldn't resist anymore and just like gave him the most passionate kiss. Like the type of kiss that you give to like your first love or something, you know what I mean? Or like your first kiss or whatever. And my point is that God will give you, your higher self will give you the hints even through your travel or your dreams, or like, you know what I mean? It may come through different sources. Like, God will give you a hint of what is it that you deserve, or what is it that you should be attracted to, you know? And that these other people that you've been connected to ain't shit. They literally ain't shit. You know, they're not even close. They're just a distraction, you know? Or it may just be like physical or whatever. But there's no future there. But anyways, I think this is all I have for you, okay? I hope you got something out of this. I know this kind of all over the place. Anyways, I love you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you, for shining the light, for doing your best, and for making this world a better place. Literally, I love you, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.